Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I am God, and I manifest the words I speak. My message today, people, is that you must have goals. I want you to realize, people, that what I figured out, man, for myself, and I've known this for quite a while, is that without goals, nothing intentional, purposeful can happen, because the only way you can be purposeful or intentional is if you have something you're aiming towards. And it's like the people that don't have goals, they are reacting to life. And I want you to be a creator of the life that you want, people. And the way you create your life, the most important step or most important ingredient is that you must have goals, people. You must have goals when it comes to your finances. You must have goals when it comes to your health, to your personal relationships that you want to have. You can have goals for pretty much any and every single area of your life, and it's like, I'm not talking about material possession goals, because those are not goals, people. Those are just things that you could do. You could buy another car. You know what you need to do to make that happen. Those are not the goals I'm talking about. I'm talking about the goals that will shape and transform your life into being something amazing, something exciting. I want you to find, I think the biggest one I would suggest is your career, man, because if you find something, there's a couple of ideas when it comes to that. Whenever you're doing something you really and truly love, then you never really work a day in your life, as far as I'm concerned, because you're doing what you passionately enjoy, whatever that is. Maybe it's a skill that you have never really earned money from, but it's something that really gives you joy, pleasure, and you really enjoy helping others with it. Then that's a no-brainer. You need to figure out what kind of goal that you can create that will help you to get to earn an income doing what you truly passionately enjoy, whatever that is. Maybe you're a carpenter, maybe you're good with your hands, maybe, I'm just saying in general, people, is that I want you to find goals that will really drive you, that will really move you, to be motivated to do it every single day and do it intentionally and passionately, so you got to find out, like, what are the goals that really move you forward. Easiest way I could suggest you to help you figure out what your goals ought to be is, if you think about your life 5 years from now or 10 years from now, I want you to kind of visualize not what you think is possible, but what would you like for yourself, Maybe somebody else that you know or see is living the life that you truly desire. And you can look and say, okay, well, great, I would like to be that. I would like to have that. I would like to be able to do these things. And then you can assume or adapt that goal for yourself. You know what I mean? Nobody got patent on goals, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can set your goal to be anything that you want it to be. But I really want you to really go on exploration this weekend. I want you to really take the time to figure it out. Like, what are the goals that you're going to set for different areas of your life? Because honestly, people, there's no amazing life or no attaining of anything worthwhile unless you have goals, people. Because without a destination in mind, you're not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You must have a destination of where you would like to see yourself, where you would like to be. You know what I'm saying? It's critically important, man, because the future goals you set for yourself is what's going to dictate the actions that you take right now. So if you have no goals, then there's no surprise, people, that you're not taking intentional actions now, because you have nowhere that you're going. And I really don't want you to fall in the trap of saying, hey, okay, my goal is to buy a house. My goal is to buy a car. Those are all things you can plan for, people. Again, I'm talking about goals that will transform your life. You know what I mean? I really want you to do that, people, because this is life-changing stuff here, people. I really want you to take the weekend. You do plenty of other stuff. Invest the time, man. I don't care if it's a couple hours, 4 hours. Listen, this is your life you're talking about. You know, time is gonna pass anyways, man. That's the way I look at life. It's like time is gonna come and go. So it's like, why not figure out what you want it to be and be working towards something? Because if you're not working towards nothing, then don't be surprised when you have nothing to show for the time that have passed, because it was not intentional. You're actually just reacting to life. I really want you to be in the driver's seat of your life. And the only way that I know that you can start that journey of really controlling your life, man, is that you must, when I say you must have goals, people. You must have goals for yourself. I really want you to take this message to heart today, because this right here is how you change your life. You know, I want to see you 5-10 years from now, or hear about your stories, how you've created an amazing life for yourself because you've created some goals. Not goals that somebody tell you to have for yourself, but goals that you truly desire, goals that you truly want for yourself. You know, I'll recap a couple real quick because I think it's important. I think you need to have a financial goal. Maybe you want to be an entrepreneur, a business owner. I don't care if you don't have a job right now. Who cares where you start at? It's not where you start that matters, people. It's knowing where you're going and then being willing to do the work to get where you need to go. Maybe you want to be an entrepreneur. Maybe you want to get your certification to be a nurse, a doctor. You know, maybe you want to be an electrician. Maybe you want to be an engineer. Like anything that moves you and gets you excited, that you'll be willing to do, whether you're being paid for it or not. That's something in regards to your finances. I think you should be excited about exploring how you can capitalize that. In regards to relationship, I believe we know we're social people, we're social beings. So I pray for people to find a companion that truly help them along their journey. So I think that's a great goal for having, is finding the person of your dream, man, and being married to that person and be able to really have a committed and fulfilling relationship. Number 3 is health, people. You got one body in this world, man. You got to take care of it. So you need to figure out ways how you're going to maintain and take care of your health. With that being said, people, come up with any other goals that you want, man. But for right now, those are the core main 3 of living that I want you to figure out this weekend. With that being said, people, my declaration over your life, number 1 is that you are a millionaire. Number 2 is that you're married to the person of your dreams. Number 3 is you have amazing health and you're in the best shape of your life. My prayer to you today, people, is that you ask and pray for the wisdom to figure out what your goals are in life, man. I pray that the Spirit of God, man, will give you visions of what goals you can adapt that will really transform your life. Pray on that, people. Also pray for just being a student, man, to evolve yourself and be open-minded and realize you don't know everything, man, and just really be open to the idea of adapting new things so you can change and transform your life. With that being said, people, you all have an amazing day, and we'll talk tomorrow.